So then, the results are in for what we're going to choose. Drum roll, please. Yes, I am just tapping my fingers on my table. It's culture! It came out 8-6. So there are people who are actually taking this game seriously, because normally people would arrive in their... well, I say people, smiters would arrive in their flocks to choose the terrible wrong answer. But this time, people are like, no, actually, Tenarium, we've changed. This time we won't smite. So I want to learn about your culture. Actually, during my travels, I've taken quite an interest in Farron culture. You have? Not many humans can claim to be knowledgeable about such a subject. I'm not, I'm blagging it. Yeah, well, you're just about the only Farron who seems comfortable around humans. If you think I became a negotiator to cuddle up to humans, you are sadly mistaken. In fact, I'm rather uncomfortable around them. You're getting kind of close. Oh, silly me, not paying attention. Excuse me? You get rather uncomfortable. Oh, I see what it is. It's my dastardly good evil overlord of the world and universe looks. You're just drawn in by them. Literally, I'm just a force to be reckoned with. As I was saying, humans normally disgust and repulse me, but I suppose I can make an exception for one of your academic pursuits. After all, I doubt you would have any chance of winning anyway, but after I'm finished here, you have to stay away. Far away. Huh, I guess it worked after all. Yeah, that's right. Lure her into trust and then just sort of say out loud what you were going to do. Not very clever, Dougal. There's something fishy about this whole thing. No, mate, it's Wolfie. It's fine. I'm sure she'll treat me with respect, even though she hates humans and all. Now, Dougal, mate, we need to have a one-on-one here, but I'm not sure that's how it works. She hates humans, but you just assume she'll be fine with you and treat you with respect. She treated like the other people earlier with respect. I'm sure it'll be fine. And they were wankers about that. We walk outside, heading for the market. I'm sure Kimka wants to go to the town square and check on her posting, but there's no way she'd do it while I'm around. I said, try to keep quiet while I'm with her. I wouldn't want her overhearing you, especially since Ferrans have more powerful senses than humans. That's going to come in handy later on. Your wish is my command. Cute mode engaged. Yeah. I'm going to be honest. You're about as cute as a toothbrush up a ferret's arse. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. You never cease to amaze me, Isaac. My, this village is busier than I expected. Yeah, I can see like 3 passing shadows in the background. It's crazy. It seems out of the way, but the port's only a day's walk from here. I'll bet the caravans come from all across the north on their way to the capital. Is that so? Perhaps I might take a bit of a pleasure cruise to celebrate once I win. Yes, all those humans, it'll be wonderful. That's certain you'll win. I apologise if I sounded overconfident. No, not overconfident, cocky. It is custom of our race to speak of such things as if we had already run, even if it is certain to end in failure. Alright, that really is cocky. There's no two ways about that. That is cockiness to the absolute brim. It is an old holdover from ancient times when we were nomads. It served us to give us hope. That's certainly interesting and fucking stupid. I'm a veritable treasure trove of knowledge, Dougal. After all, I am a shaman. A shaman? Excuse me, I'm not familiar with the term. It means they can summon totems and lightning bolts and maybe heal themselves. Yeah, alright, look. The only thing I know about shamans is World of Warcraft. Are you happy now? A shaman is also known as a... which can roughly be translated as one who communes with the spirits. Oh, it's one of these languages. Although saying that, we do have them. Like, even in English, we have silly things like that. Like a ride. You call it a ride. What do you do on it? You ride. Well done to whoever named that. It's like calling a house a live. You don't, is it? Because it's a house. Oh, well. You know, I've heard Ferrans mention the spirits a lot over the past few years, but I'm still not completely sure exactly they are. They are similar... Just try that again. Similar... Bam! Fucking fist bump. To your goddess, supreme beings with jurisdiction over the elements. Each of the 5 spirits is invoked in a different way and for different purposes. A shaman is an alchemist who can ask the spirits for guidance and use their power to manipulate the mind. In fact, in certain cases, my familiar can even influence the minds of the weak. It is a formidable power that is not to be used frivolously. Oh, wait, your familiar can influence the minds of the weak. How weak? Are we talking like Fae kind of stupid? Or are we talking, I'm not going to say that. You're not doing that to me right now, are you? Of course not, silly. The spirits would not be happy if I tried to use their power for something as selfish as forcing you to... Wait, did you just say... Dougal, look over there. What? Where? Are you pointing at that guy? Yes, I was going to tell you that my Farron's senses indicate that he could be a suitable lead for the investigation. She fancies me. Basically, she fancies me. I can't do much about that. I was about to say she's only human, but she's only Farron. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it either, does it? Oh well. Your senses can do that? Yes, maybe. Anyway, the point is that he seems to be speaking with the townsperson, so he could be well known in Icebound. Oh, the flawless logic. Wouldn't it be better if I didn't listen? After all, it could give me an unfair advantage. No, I don't mind at all. As far as I'm concerned, a little mutual collaboration is a good thing. We'll be sleeping in each other's beds soon enough. Wow, okay. So, we have a blind man being oppressed by... What's that? The Prince of Nigeria? I mean, look at him. What is that? He's got a scroll. Right. Now, you, listen to me. I want my money back now. Sorry, pal, but my policy is no refunds all the time. You said that this was a good luck charm, but ever since I put it on, I've broken 2 bones and my pets died of a rare disease. It's cursed, I tell you. I don't believe in curses or good luck charms. But you said... Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll take it back if you pay me for the privilege. I'm finished with you. The man walks away in a huff, throwing the charm into the air, and Kimka catches it before it hits the ground. Why? This is an old Farron memento. Really? Do you know what it does? I'm not certain, but my familiar should be able to tell me. Roaka! Roaka. What is that? No one's saying anything about this. Just someone, like... Articuno in the middle of the street, and no one said a thing. Cree! Ah, I see. Interesting indeed. Cree? That's nothing. Oh, this isn't like one of those, what's it, the lassie. What? What was that boy? There's a boy down the well? Woof, woof, woof. Let's go immediately. A glowing light hovers at her fingertips, then spreads outwards to form the shape of a bird. It soon gains form, materializing into a living creature. The familiar flaps its wings, clearly agitated. What could have gotten it into such a tizzy? Oh, yes, this creation is imbued with powerful energies. It is meant to be placed on an enemy's person in order to drain their life force in secret and render them vulnerable to attack. Secret? Have you seen that? Did you see the entrance that made? I don't know about you, but I'd like to think I'm wary enough to notice someone doing that. Listen to those sounds he's doing as well. Whatever. And he's selling that. And who might you be, mademoiselle? I don't understand. Allow me to introduce yourself. I'm Kai, purveyor of fine goods from around the world. If there's anything you need, I have it. If I don't, you probably don't need it. We're gonna go smite someone. We're gonna go smite someone. I'm excited now. So, what will it be for the man in black? Perhaps a commemorative necklace to deepen the bond between you and your Farron fiancé? What? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever... How much? Only 10 meta for the... I'll take it. Kimka? How do I look? Kimka, that's not the point. Well, now you look like you need a set of new clothes. Luckily for you, I have just the thing, an authentic northern travelling coat. Only 50 meta. For another 10, I'll throw in armor plating. I'm pretty sure it wasn't ripped from the corpse of a dead adventurer. Yeah, Who adds that on the end of conversation? Go, well, smite him. This cloak has sentimental value. I'm not buying a new one. Well, is there anything you do want? Yes, I'd like to ask you some questions about the monster. Dougal! Ah! Wait, did he just go bald? Look, his hair's there and then suddenly, BAM! Gone! I take back everything I've ever said about this guy. He is clearly a magician. He can make hair disappear. The monster. People have been talking to me about it all week, buying weapons, charms, armor. It's increased my profits tenfold. I don't know what that thing is, but I like it. Well, that was certainly unexpected. Hare's reappeared. And Paul Daniels over here, just blacked up. You know, I have quite a bit of information on it, but why would you need it? We're alchemists, you see, and we're trying to figure out the monster so we can stop it from any further attacks, but it's going to cost us. So you want to stop the monster and make my business collapse again, huh? This is tricky, tricky indeed. Dougal, you fool, now he will be loath to tell us anything. Well, perhaps I can work something out. I'll tell you something if you do me a bit of a favour. I need you to deliver a package of expensive goods to a certain person. If you can get it there and give me the money, I'll tell you what I know. No, fuck you, I'm a fucking evil lord of... It's a trap, isn't it, as well? But I'm an evil overlord bastard person. I won't be doing your dirty work. Darth Vader didn't clean the toilets, did he? He didn't pick up the toilet brush and wipe off the shit stains off the back of the cistern, did he? I don't know how you get those there, but whatever. Like, he didn't do that. I'm an evil overlord, master of the universe. I don't fucking do that. This could be a matter of life or death. Do you really expect us to run around like knights on some kind of quest? We're searching for critical information, not running a delivery service. God, what do you think this is, the post office? Whoa, easy there, let's not make this ugly. I just got in a shipment from the Empire's fine porcelain. Dougal, please restrain yourself. I want to avoid conflict while we are in Icebound, not to provoke the humans to take up arms. We didn't come here to help the needy, not that this so-called shopkeeper is in need of any help. You're worse than most of my customers, and you haven't even bought anything. Be that as it may, I am still interested in this information, as it may be our only lead. I'm sorry, you're right, I apologise for my outburst. Humans can be such barbarians sometimes. Luckily, Ferens have moved beyond that. Have you seen the captain? I call a lie. I smell a rat. The errand... What's this music? Jesus Christ. It's like a quiz show game when you're about to win the $1 million. The errand I want you to run is simple. I have a client who wants something delivered to her, but it has to be delivered in secret. In secret, now you've piqued my interest. We're going to kill her and keep it. I hope you know this. Humans always fascinated by the most puerile of endeavours. No, it's nothing like that. The package just contains a few odds and ends on special order from the Empire. She's going to kill us. And here I was hoping for something interesting. Shut up, Isaac! Then why all the secrecy? That, my friend, is a secret. God, I hate this guy. Figures. Unfortunately, I can't deliver it because then it would be obvious, but nobody wants to do me any favours either. But you would just be perfect. You're not even from around here. You must have gotten onto the townspeople's bad side. I've gotten to a lot of people's bad side, but that's just how I run my business. You have to step on a few backs to reach the top. Now, mate, you're breaking their backs and falling... Well, you're essentially face-planting on the ground. That doesn't really count. So, who's this mystery person? The sister of the town's blacksmith. Your hardest job will be getting past him. He's so protective of her, it makes me sick. I'm sure we can handle it. Wherever you go, don't mention me. He said the next time I tried to sell them something, he would throw me into the forge and test out his new pistol on me. Sounds like a nice guy to be around. Sounds like a guy we need to hire. Okay, which way to the blacksmith's? I'm not entirely sure. The map I bought does not mention anything of the sort. I guess we could ask someone from directions. Come on, where's the knight? Perhaps we could go to the town square. There is something I need to see there as well. That's fine by me. Say, it wouldn't have anything to do with the job, would it? Of course not. Why would I require assistance with anything? As a shaman, I'm completely in control at all times. Not only fancying me, but a liar as well, if you say so. Where is it? Where is it? Kimka seems to be pacing back and forth, looking for the note she posted on the job board. On closer inspection, it seems to be gone. Diggle, are you sure you put it back? I could have sworn I did. Dougal, you nincompoop. Look, Kinkar, I have to admit something. I was actually the one who found your job posting. You did? Dougal, can you truly read our language? In a manner of speaking, I suppose. That's incredible, Dougal. No wonder I ran into you back at the inn. Because I can read stuff which wasn't around at the time. To find a human alchemist who reads the Ferran language, what are the chances? I thought you would be more angry at me. Angry? Didn't you say you didn't like humans? Oh, right, I did, didn't I? dare you meddle in our affairs? Give it back at once. Least convincing moment ever. The only thing that would be worse than this is if Nicolas Cage had a helmet put on him inserted by bees.